Welcome to another edition of Bry Stuff. Long story long, I try to keep it short. What I'm going to be doing is showcasing some promo PlayStation games I got long time ago, PS1, 20 some years ago I got. Like I said, real quick, so I used to review music for various publications. So for instance, you would get a promo, like I got a Green Day promo for their albums, usually just like a white case. You get a little sheet that says, this is the band Green Day, although I kind of knew them before they broke it big. I've heard of them before. But anyway, so the album label sends you this and they want you to review it. I reviewed for several publications. After reviewing music for a while, I wanted to continue doing music, but I thought, you know, this new thing with PlayStation was just kind of coming out, or there was word it was coming out, and I figured I might as well review video games. So for a local magazine here in Chicago, Subculture, and one out of New York that was distributed around the United States called Pop Smear, I would review video games. People really got a kick out of it because this is like 20 some years ago, before reviews were online and all that stuff, and way before YouTube. And I would like swear in my reviews, say F this, S that, what other words, a lot of other swears. And the people that put out these video games really got a kick out of it. So they would send things in for me in particular to review. Like I said, at the time there wasn't a lot. So fast track 20 some years ago, I'm finally cleaning out all my storage bins and I found some stuff. I was going through some of my PlayStation things. I found Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories. Figured I'm not really playing that much. Sometimes I'll play the original Grand Theft Auto. So I put it on eBay for like $10 and try to sell it. I was also looking through a crate and I found this and I remembered, oh yeah, this is from when I used to review music in PlayStation. That was silly. I'll just throw it in with the auction on this because it's probably not worth anything. Under a half minute went by and people were emailing me instantly trying to purchase this off of eBay for a few hundred, and I thought, oh, maybe they are popular. I only know music, so I know promo music sometimes can be a little more popular than the actual album, worth a little more, but I wasn't hip to all this video game stuff. So the reason why I'm shooting this video is I don't know who's going to win this auction. I'll probably film the auction part just out of curiosity to let you know how much it went for. But I don't know what they're going to do once they win it, so I figured this will be a good chance for you. I'll put it on the TV, film the TV. I suck at video games. I suck at video games that are hard. I like easy stuff, Pong, Atari 2600 ice hockey, stuff like that. And I would include that on the review saying, look, yep, I can only review maybe the first 3 screens because I'm gonna freaking get killed really quickly. And then you got a kick out of that. So I'll play as much as I can. I'll try to stay alive. I'll try to explore as many screens. Like I said, hopefully whoever wins this in the auction will put up a YouTube video so you can actually see. Some people say that these promo things aren't always exactly the same game that came out. Sometimes they'll switch a few screens or something like that. So the first of the 2 promos, I have Silent Hill. I'll play that second. This one's currently going for $500 on eBay. It's got a few days left, but I'll tell you how much that sold for when it sells. This first one is Metal Gear. I thought it would be like heavy metal. I was way off. It's a war thing, I think. So we put this in, and we'll see how far we get on Metal Gear Solid. Ooh. So it just would come in promo like that, and it would come in a little piece of paper that said, hey Brian, can you review our game please and be silly? And I would say, sure, I'll review it. Here, this guy will be here to keep you company, so you don't get... Well, this one's not scary, but Silent Hill is scary, I guess. So, man, it takes me back. It's been easily 20 some years since I plopped this into a PlayStation and actually play it. So, Konami, I think they worked with a company out of Franklin Park or Forest Park, Illinois, and that company would send me the stuff to review. So, here we are in Alaska, Bering Sea. Some secret agent guy. Look at that. Good form swimming there. Oh, no, that's a submarine. That's why I sucked at reviewing. I didn't even... So... Alright. These guys
the nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of FOX-HOUND. The They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Yeah, there's no way I would watch all
Special
that.
Forces Unit FOX-HOUND, your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of FOX-HOUND involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Come on.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, FOX-HOUND squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
That is a lame
The
name.
man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Yeah.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
4 days later, it might be game time. Alright, here we go, I think. No, more stuff. Alright, 1998. Press start button. I can do that. New game, sure. Easy and crazy? I suck at this. Easy. Yeah. Oh. Easy. Sure. Alright, here we go. The promo version of Metal Gear Solid 1998. I'm giving myself about a minute before I get shot by people.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I just want to play. Let me play. Oh, good God. All right, here we go. Hey.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small lobes of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
About time. Alright, here we finally go into the gameplay. Those things don't work. Alright, these work. Alright, so X, crouch. Square is that, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. O is punch. Alright. O's all we need. Oh. Oh no, we gotta get down. Alright. We got punch, 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 punch. Oh! Alright, I'm getting out of here.
What was that?
Oh! Alright, quickly look at all this stuff because... God bless it. Why don't I have a gun? Why don't I have a gun? I'm really trying to get to a lot of screens so you can see. Alright. What? I punched you in the head. Alright. Alright, did that. Whatever that is.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
I can't hide. Alright, so running. I can't get past this, so that's it.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Son of a... So I started the auction for $10, and it stayed that way for the first few days. And then for the next few days leading up to the last minute, it was at $200. I was pleasantly surprised with that. And then bam, it sold for over $500. Red Lobster, here I come.